Good evening, friends. Welcome to my channel, SalesforceFighters. Today start Salesforce LWC. LWC means Lightning Web Compounds. So very important intro questions and intro level questions. So and scenario based questions. So very helpful in the crack the interview. Start the video. First questions. What is the purpose of the API decorators in LWC? How is it used? Answer. The API decorator exports properties and methods of the Lightning Web Compounds to others. Compounds it allow the properties to be set or accessed externally, promoting the compounds. Compositions and reusability. Others compounds can access the public properties using donations. Notations clearly based rich in the markup. Example, HTML, parents compounds, templates, C chats compounds message, hello, C chats compounds, templates, C chats compounds, template, P oblique message, words, templates, JavaScript class of the chats compound, import lightning the element API from LWC, export default class chats compound, extend lightning the element. API message. Next questions. How do you handle DOM manipulation or access element within Lightning Web Components? LWC use reactive the rendering engine that automatically update the DOM based on the data change. In most case, direct DOM manipulate is not required. However, if you need to access or modify DOM element, you can use the query selectors or query selectors all methods with these templates. Properties, examples, HTML, templates, lightning buttons, labels is equal to click me, on click is equal to handle buttons click, lightning the button. P data ID is equal to info, internal text, template, JavaScript class, import lightning element from the LWC, export default class my compounds extend lightning elements, handles buttons click. Const info element is equal to this template query selectors data ID is equal to info. Info element dot text contain is equal to updated text. Next questions. Can you provide an example on using right adapters to fetch data in the Lightning Web Compounds? Yes, you can use the wire service to fetch data from the server in LWC. The wire service is a built-in LWC features that is simplified data retrieval. It's use a wire the adapters to make the server the call and automatically handles caching data, refresh and errors handlings. Examples, HTMLs, templates. Templates is if true is equal to contact UL templates for each contract for items is equal to contacts. Key is equal to contact ID, contact name, and LI. Templates, UL, templates, JavaScript case, import lightning the element right from the LWC, import get contact from salesforceapex, contact the controllers, get the contracts. Contact, export default class my compounds, extend the lightning elements. Wire get the contact. Next questions. Explain how you handle errors and expectation in the Lightning Web Compounds. LWC, you can handle errors and the expectation using the try, catch, block, and the displaying the errors message. To users, you can also use the lightning message compounds to show errors message at the top of the screen. Additionally, you can use platform event or custom event communicate errors between the compounds or two parents compound for the centralized errors handlings. Examples: HTML, template, lightning message, lightning buttons labels is equal to save on click, handle the save and lightning the buttons. Template, JavaScript class import lightning element from LWC, export the default class my compounds, extend the lightning elements, handle save, try, perform save the operations, throws new errors, save the operation failed, catch errors, this dispatch event, new show the pause event, titles errors, message errors message. Next questions explain how you handle errors expectation lightning LWC. LWC, you can handle errors expectation using the next questions. Can you describe the lifecycle hook available in the LWC when and how are they used? LWC provides the server the lifecycle hook that is allow the developers to the perform actions at a specific the stage and stage of the compound's lifecycle. Some of the key and hook include the connected the callbacks, render callbacks. Examples: JavaScript, import the lightning the element in LWC, export the default the class and compounds, expand lightning elements, context, connect to the callbacks, perform the utilizations task when the compounds connected, render calls back, perform DOM manipulation or post render task. Disconnected the callback, clean up the resource when your compounds in disconnected the remove. Callback errors, handle errors, and perform the errors, specific the log. Next questions. How do you handle CSS styling in LWC? Are you there any limitations or the best practice considers? CSS styling in LWC can be the handle in the file ways. You can use inline style CSS files or host. Examples: HTMLs, templates, style colors blue. This text has a inline the styles templates. CSS, my compound CSS, host, background colors, yellow. Next questions. How do we implement the paginations of the internet scrolling lightning the web components? Implement the paginations of the infinite scrolling LWC, you can use combination of the data retrieval. You have the update and event handling page subset of the database around the current page and scrolling position and the update the UI accordingly. You can use right adapters, text filters or the data source to the retrieved data. Examples: HTML template for each component, right? Loads more and next questions. Explain how you handle the client side, the coaching of the data in LWC performance optimizations. The LWC leverage improves browser the code checking by the default for the static resource like the JavaScript and CSS files for the data caching. You can use the wire the decorators give properties by the default if cache of the data online client sites. Examples: next questions. What are the different way to the navigation between Lightning Web Components, Lightning Web LWC provide the server the options of the components navigation. You can use the Lightning navigation service which support page and navigation records, view records, edit and more. You can also the navigate specific URL Lightning components programmatically. Next questions. Can you explain the concept of the compounds composition in LWC? Compounds composition refers to practice and combination multiplication of the compounds in create. Examples: parents compounds, template, chats, compound message. Hello. See chats compounds, template compounds. Next questions. How do you handle third-party library integration in LWC? The integrate the third-party library in LWC, you can use of the load script and load style function provided by the Lightning platform's resource or loaders models. These function allow you to the dynamically. Examples. Next questions. Can you provide an example of using the Lightning Web Components with our components of the text of the same page? LWC and our components can exit on the same page using the Lightning out of features. You can create a Lightning out app that servers as the containers for both of the LWC and our components. Examples. Next questions. How do you handle errors? Handling the displaying errors message to the user in LWC. Next question. Explain the concept of the conditionals rendering the in LWC. Plot the examples. Next questions. Can you describe the use of the track the decorators? LWC provide the examples. Next questions. How do you handle the client side's caching of data Lightning Web Components? Next questions. How do you handle the asynchronous operation callback function Lightning Web Components? How do you handle event propagations and event the being in LWC? Examples. Next questions. How do you handle API integration in LWC? Lightning Web Components means LWC. Examples. Next questions. Can you explain the concept of the sort of the Lightning Web Components? Examples. Next question. How do you handle from the submission of the data binding in LWC? In LWC, from submission and data the binding are the handles using event to the two-way data and binding. You can bind from the input of components properties using the value attribute of the change event. When the from the submitted, you can handle the event and perform necessary action such as the data relation and saving. Examples. Next question. Explain how you handle unit testing of Lightning Web Components. LWC providing the testing framework that is allow you to the right of the unit text. You are the components. You can just use JavaScript testing framework along with Salesforce LWC just in package which provides. Examples. JavaScript my components text yes. Import the create the element from LWC. Import the my components from and describe the my components. If display in current message, consider in document body, append chats elements. Thank you, friends. Very important video and sensor based questions and helpful the crack the question level questions. Please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channels. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Bye.